I am live again. Just want to see what's going on. Um, I got home yesterday from the doctor's, and so I've been resting mostly all day, getting out a little bit of walking and everything else. I get a phone call from my mom. Want to know that she got a phone call Pacific time at 6:30 in the morning, and I was still in bed and everything else. And I she wasn't too happy with me. If I was there, she'd probably be spanking my ass right now. But um, I got up this afternoon. My phone was ringing, turned off, and so they called me back and everything else to let me know that they were going to get me home health care to help take care of me and everything else and watch over me. But they said no because I don't have a medical doctor at this time. And so that canceled that until I get a doctor. I have to call them back. Uh, then I had another doctor call me, what, and said, "You got a doctor's appointment next Friday to talk to the surgeon, and they're gonna see what we can do." That's what they said. Um, so that's what they said that they're gonna do. Told them that I don't have a way to get there. I, there and back, so I have to take it easy just to get there. And uh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with YouTube these days because I had a video that I posted, and I don't know if you got to see it or not. Um, I know it was kind of rude of me of doing it, but I was doing it for Slot Chick, and she loved it, and a lot of people loved it too. But I'd rather not get into it. But the do- uh, the doctor called me and said, "You want to do it, uh, like sort of like a Tuesday or Thursday or Friday?" And I said, "No, just keep it like it is, and I'll try to see what I can do to get there. Even if I have to walk really far, I don't care if I'm hurting, but I'm going to try to do my best to do it. Uh, so I'm going to be a man to do it and walk. I don't care if my back is hurting. I don't care if that bone is pushing into my spine. I will still make it no matter what." Um, then other phone calls coming in. Um, Scams were coming in on my phone. I hate those. Tell me that I want a grant. I told them, take my damn name off your guys' list and don't call me again. Oh, yeah, I hope so too. And then my brother calls, wanted to know how come that I didn't text back my sister-in-law. I told him that I was still sleeping and everything else, and I was so tired, making up all the rest that I can at home and doing everything else, and it was a mess. Then going over with some friends, go talk to them, and watched watched the last part of a movie. I forgot what it was, but there was another movie called Dracula. So I came home. So my sister-in-law uh, came over and said, "You get to see your niece." I was like, "That's cool." And so they brought some groceries over, and I still got to call my brother back and tell him to, to thank her for coming over and bringing the kids over. Um, so that next, my mom calls me and says, "How you feeling now?" I'm like, feeling like shit as usual. Um, but that's what it is. I just want to say thank you for all you guys caring for me, especially on Facebook and everything else. For the prayers and thoughts and everything else. And I thought I'd just, step outside of my apartment and I, instead of turning on the lights and everything and sitting down and just got to get some air sometimes. But that's what's going to happen the next uh, week to week and a half, and just going to do all that, see the doctor and see what they can do for me. And it's mostly the medications that I'm taking. It's getting me really, really weird out and high and everything else, and making me go to sleep early and everything else. And it's just, but it, but it's making my back really, wonderful, not hurting as much. Um, and it's doing it again with the weather, and my sinuses are going crazy. There, we had another 80 degrees, and temperature dropped down to the 50s, and it's cooling down now. And then we're supposed to be back in the 60s, then the 70s. I don't know when it's going to do, but I am doing okay now. So I thought I'd like to let you guys know what's going on in the next couple of days to a week. And we're going to sign off for now, and we'll get back with you as soon as I can. Take care. You guys have a nice day and have a good night. Peace out.